Guys, I did something really stupid on my part, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know why I did it. Here's what happened. So today is still the same day. It's March 31st. I came back from Missoula 2 hours ago. I got home. I had breakfast. I took my daughter to school. I came back. I was in my driveway and I saw a load post picking up from Belgrade, Montana, delivering to Spring Creek, Nevada, which is like, I knew exactly what it was because I've done a few of these already in the past years before. The load goes to a gold mine. It's picking up 400 miles away from home, delivering 500 something miles, 500-ish, but it's turning out to be more now because the towns don't match up versus load post, so it's going to be more, but it is what it is. I bid the stupid thing thinking I'm not going to get it because of the price. I gave them a ridiculous price, guys. Ridiculous price. I mean, they should have found somebody somewhere. I mean, even, I don't know. Now I'm biting myself for doing it because my wife says, "Hey, I saw the load, but I didn't bid it for you." And I deleted it in the email, and supposedly you still somehow found it yourself and, bid it, and, I didn't want you to go that far or today anywhere, and so on and so forth. So she's mad at me for going, but honestly, I didn't think I would win the load. So, wifey, I'm sorry. I didn't think they would give it to me at that price. It's the honest truth. I didn't think I would get it. I just bid it for the action, I guess. Stupid microphone keeps on leaning this way. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can push it back. It ain't going back. It's going to have to be that way. So, now I got over 6 hours to drive to pickup still in the same day. Then I got like over 9 hours to drive to delivery after. It delivered, supposedly it was saying direct, but my bill of ladings say by 9 a.m. So I don't even know if I can go there direct or if I can't go there direct. I'm not sure what I can handle because I didn't sleep good last night. It'll be what it'll be. Anyways, worst case scenario, it delivers at 9 a.m. tomorrow, 9 a.m. in the morning. And then I got to drive back home. So I'll see how it goes. Maybe it's not worth it to look for them in the middle of the night. I could just, sleep till like 7 a.m. and then head on up there from Elko. You take Highway 28 or 280, whatever the highway is. 280, I think. I've been up there before. They don't allow you to film anything. There's not really even an address associated with them. They just give you kind of how many miles to go up what road, and then you follow the signs after that. So they don't advertise gold mines with an address anytime. That's just something they do not do. In Nevada anyways, from my knowledge. Like I said, they don't allow you to film anything. They have signs right before you get in there. They do the gold mining kind of, it's not an underground mine, it's an above ground. So they pretty much move mountains the way they do this. They dig into a hill, it's not a hill, it's a mountain. They'll dig into a mountain. They start digging it, then they start blowing it up, and then they start loading it onto the big cat trucks. Those big cat trucks then take it to their sluice boxes. It's huge. I mean, the whole thing is insanely big. And they wash it through and then load it back up onto the truck, and the truck takes it to a different location. So that's why I say they move mountains. They take it from one place and move that whole mountain. When they find the gold, they move the mountain, and then they go deeper to however deep they need to go, or however deep they're allowed to go, or however deep the gold is. I've done it before, been there before. Maybe not to this exact same mine. I don't think I have. I looked it up already. I don't think it's the same one, but I've been to a few mines over there, different kinds. And I've delivered over there before. So I know how the whole mine process works. I don't know why I did it. I mean, I did it because I didn't think I would win, like I said. It's going to be a nice, long vlog on this. We're going to be driving. I'm not going to be filming any of this till we get to pickup, because this, you guys have seen all this whole Montana there and back many times. So once we get loaded, then we're going to go down through the tip of Yellowstone National Park. When we're going through Yellowstone, I'll film some of that kind of good stuff. I mean, it's not like the center. It's not going to be where the, volcanic geysers or whatever you call those things are. But there is some wildlife on the road. There's always bison I see. So it's going to be a pretty drive. And I'll do my best to show you guys what we're into over there. And as far as the whole Nevada, I guess I'll show you guys some parts of Nevada too when we're driving back up. So don't go anywhere. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the bell notification. I appreciate you guys always for watching, for supporting me, for all your comments. Everything's always appreciated. I appreciate you guys being with me. But I'm serious, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps me out. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're going to keep on trucking. Here's what the weather looks like. It is beautiful. It's sunny. It's great. And we're heading to pickup. 6 hours away, guys. How are you guys liking this wild, wild west Montana? Without the snow, I actually like it better, believe it or not. There's a lot more to see. The skies are clear, you know, not like it is in the wintertime. You can see more things, more sunshine, so on and so forth. But yeah, the grass is not green. It's, you know, yellow from winter time, but it's only going to be green maybe 2 months, and that's it. After the 2 months is up, it's going to get hot again. It's going to turn the same exact color it is now, and it'll look just like this. So it's going to take it a while to actually get green, because the nights do get cold. Not get cold, but stay cold for a long time here. And then it's kind of like winter, winter, winter. Then all of a sudden, boom, and it's summertime. So there's no spring here. But I like it. All the mountains, all the hills, everything. Super cool. If you guys don't have a chance to travel here, this is what it looks like. saw the loading process, and that was it. So it's just this box. This is what we picked up. Going to the mine. Going to the mine. Bald Mountain. I actually been up to Bald Mountain. Eli. So we're gonna call these people, find out what's up. See all that? It's gonna ride right here in the front with me. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Slide it right there. It's gonna sit right there so I can see it the whole time. That's what the big bucks are paying for, is that package. I guess there's something must be broke down over there that's really important, that they're wanting that thing ASAP right away. So Eli, huh? Well, we got Eli, they got something else for an address. I guess we'll see. This is the beautiful Highway 191 from Belgrade, Montana, and it goes down towards the tip of the Yellowstone. Then it goes, you can get out to Highway 15 is where we need to go, but you see how beautiful this is? You see that, the river there? Trying to maneuver the camera and steer at the same time through these 45 mile an hour turns. See how beautiful this is, guys? Not everybody knows about this place, but every time there's a load that comes through here, I always try to get it. I mean, it does. You always try to get it to pay you a round trip as well, because if it goes somewhere where there's nothing out of there, you know, like this whole mine situation, that's a one-way trip. Maybe once in a while they'll have a load out of there, but you know, usually nobody waits for anything there because it could take a week or two or a month. Never know. Guys, what's going on in my head and what I can see live versus you guys on camera is it's just, I can't explain by camera. It's absolutely beautiful here. No matter where you look, left or right, right or left. You got the streams switching back and forth, doing all these switchbacks from left side to right side. You got all these beautiful cliffs, beautiful trees, beautiful landscaping, the streams. Oh, it's just so hard to describe what you see in real life versus what you guys see on camera. I mean, maybe it is pretty for you. Maybe you're going, oh wow, yeah, that's cool. But you know what? For me, it's like, wow, nonstop. I mean, I've driven through here many times before. We've done some tire deliveries for Delta. So we'd always pick them up in Belgrade or Billings and then come through this way. And so it's not my first time coming through here, but the last time was about, good 2.5 years ago, I would think. I'd say probably 2.5 years ago. I don't know if I got time to pass this guy or not. I guess I do. He's just a bit too slow for me. So people out with their campers already, see this? Making stops left and right. Oh no, that guy had trouble. That's police. Yeah, that's police. I'm doing all this tricky maneuvering through here. Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful here, guys. So many cabins, so many motels, so many lodges, so much to do out here. It's just everywhere you drive through, there's a place, you know, so many little getaway places, so many little towns throughout. It's hard to explain. I know the snow covers most of this stuff, but once it gets greener here, and it stays almost throughout the whole summer here because they do get rain because of the mountains. It's one of my favorite drives through here, guys, honestly. Until you get to Highway 15. Once you're on 15, then it's, then you're just on the freeway. But here, you're driving through all this beautifulness. Love it. Absolutely love it. I wish I would have time. If I would have like my pickup somewhere in Salt Lake and I had to drive through here now, man, I would be stopping around almost every corner. I'd put that drone to the ultimate test. I'd be filming as much as I could here. Probably be the king of Discovery. King of the Discovery Channel. Oh man. Just, like this stuff on the left over here. I know on camera it's, it's nothing on camera compared to the naked eye in person view, so on and so forth. I'm just gonna put the camera down and take it all in for myself, guys. I'm selfish, but then I don't want to take up, an hour of filming. I know I only got so much daylight left. It's already like 6:30 here local time, so there's not much daylight left to film everything for you guys down the road. But I also get those comments where people think that my videos are way too long. I do them at my style, not somebody else's style. I know I ask your guys' opinions about certain things and everything, but hey, things like this, if it was me sitting comfortably in my perfect chair, or you know, in your perfect spot on your couch and you're watching this on a big screen, I'm sure you would enjoy it just as well as I am in person over here. And I would enjoy it in your shoes as well if I've never been here before. Honestly, it's super pretty. See, a lot of people converted their vans. You see a lot of the little vans passing through. A lot of them converted their cargo van into a camper. That way they can put kayak inside. They can throw bikes in there. You know, all the good stuff. Still have seating for them and their kids, but look at this. It's just absolutely beautiful. And the stream is right there. You could walk there. That guy's fishing right there. That's what that car's here. Here's another fisherman right here. See that? Those folks were fishing. Snow's still on the ground. They're already fishing. I don't know how else I could explain or express how pretty everything is around here. All these turn-off points, just absolutely beautiful. Makes me want to come out here and rent a cabin and take the family, come out here for a week. Look at this. Yeah, that's the same stream. Oh, that was a big elk on the left. Dang it. He's eating right from the tree, whatever that tree was. Big elk. Big elk. I don't want to turn around. Just for him, I don't want to turn around. Lose precious daylight time. Because through here, I want to take in as much as I can, but at the same time, I want to get out of this wild country as fast as I can too. There is bears here. There's wildlife of all kinds crossing the road at night. So, yeah. How are you liking this sunset? This Yellowstone sunset. So beautiful here. So calm. It's just something about this area that's just majestic in a way, or I don't know how to explain it. Super calm over here. Coming up is going to be the bison area, where the bison just wander around on the road and do whatever they want. I haven't seen them through when we've done winter driving through here, but I have seen like spring when there's a lot less snow than this. They do walk around in the spring where there's like patches of snow left still. Yeah, you get to see them on the road as well. This is the area, this is that little forest area where I've seen them for sure. So Sun is setting slowly. Not going to be much more to film unless it's going to be something out of the ordinary somewhere. And I got 416 miles left to Elko, but then it's still another 70 miles south of that, which is a gravel road. Most of it is gravel, and I don't know how fast I can go on that gravel road, so I'm gonna say hour and a half for that 70 mile stretch. So 7.5, yeah, another 7.5 hours, maybe 8 hours to find out where the heck these guys are at. So, and I don't know if they're going to be able to accept a direct delivery or not. I'm waiting for an answer back to find out. At first they were saying direct, but on the rate confirmation they wrote 9 a.m. and I don't see the point of going through there in the middle of the night, you know, just to find them at night, if you can find them, and then sleep there. I don't know. I might just, if they say no, then I might just go to Elko, truck stop in Elko, Nevada, and just sleep there, and then those 70 miles, just clear them in the morning. Sun should be, Nevada still Pacific. Yeah, so it should be, sun should be starting, should be bright out, or getting there at around 6 a.m. hopefully. If they're in the same, you know, we'll see. After 6 a.m. Don't go anywhere, guys. We still have a long trip. What a mess this was getting up here, guys. It's almost 3 a.m. It took me like an hour and a half to get up here, just on gravel road, after I turned off the highway. It took about another hour and a half for me to get up here. And it's all through gravel road, pots and holes and all kinds of crap. I was doing 50. I'm sure I need new shocks in front and back now, and new alignment after this. This is insane. I wanted to turn around a good at least 5 times. Well, I guess he's here. This doofus right there with the green light blinking. Probably can't see anything, but he's here picking up my stuff. Okay, guys, there ain't gonna be much to film here. It's all dark, otherwise I would show you kind of how they move mountains here, but took me an hour and a half to drive on this dirt road about, and it's not the same mine I've been to before. It must have been a different one, but it seems, God, man, it's so similar. There must have been a different road that they used to have, maybe. I don't know. Long story short, I am empty. I'm done. I'm out of here. I got an hour and a half of dirt road, and then about another hour just to get to Elko. So that's 2.5 hours to just get here. And that's what the guy says, that I really thought I came up the wrong way, but apparently it was the right way. So almost 3 a.m. Almost 3 a.m., folks. I hope they get their gold's worth. Man, oh man. What a pain in the butt. I'm so mad that nobody told us anything about this. Buck Pass, blah blah, Elko down. Yeah, this must be the only real way in and out of here, supposedly. Jesus Christ. I swear to God, I don't remember my last time being here like this, but you never know. Maybe it was a different mine at that time. Now it's called the same thing. And 4 years ago, or whatever, 2.5 years ago, however long it's been, They could have, you know, closed that one down and opened this one up too. Moved everything over. Wow. I hate filming at night, so I'm turning this off. I'm gonna get to Elko and probably sleep, or maybe I'll just be super mad and still. God, I really wanted to film this stuff, but I wanted to show you guys the big hole up here. I'm just gonna have to do some Google satellites for you and attach them to the video. That way you guys can see what they're doing here. Just don't feel like waiting till, you know, morning time till it gets light out for the drone thing, and then, you know, having about 2.5 hours just to get to Elko from that time. I really don't want to do that. So guys, 36.5 miles of gravel pothole road to get up the mountain from the asphalt, and then from there to Elko. I'm not even inside of real Elko yet. I've already driven 71 miles back, so I drove, you know, over 70 miles there, 70 miles back, 140 miles to get there and there into the town. That's what we're dealing with, believe it or not. And there's a bunch of buses I already passed, probably maybe a good 15 of them by now. What they do is the bus picks up the workers in town somewhere in Elko and then shuttles them up at no cost to work. Takes them an hour and a half. I talked to the guy that was unloading me at the forklift. Takes them an hour and a half to get there, an hour and a half to get back. They don't get paid for that travel time. They work 16-hour shifts. Here's another bus right here. Oh no, that's not a bus. But anyways, they're big buses. They all look the same. It's all same looking buses. Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna sleep. I'm tired. Super tired, guys. This could be one of them too. Yeah. That's a bus. Some of them have the green thing. Some of them don't have the green strobe light. But that's them taking workers. Kind of sucks that they don't pay him for it, but hey, yeah, at least saves them all the money that they will cost them in fuel and driving those potholes every day. I don't think that car would last a week, or any car would last a week. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm debating whether I should just lay down, go to sleep for a couple hours, then wake up and keep on trucking, or if I should just keep on going. But then there might not be any place to sleep out there because it's going to be kind of a crappy highway going home until I get to Mountain Home, and then it'll be Highway 82 or 84, whatever it is over there.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Idaho Street.
I am tired. I wonder what people do in this town. Seriously. Hotel Bar and gambling. Yeah, well, maybe that's what they do. Maybe bar and gambling. I don't know where else that would work besides that mine over here. I mean, all these little shops
Turn
and
left on Idaho Street.
all the little shops and everything, maybe. But how many people can that employ? Not too many.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on Nevada 220.
Morning to me. So last night I took off and started driving towards home. And there were a couple of pullouts along the way. I didn't really want to park like right on the road, you know. I wanted to find a pullout that was deep enough, big enough. That way I'm out of the, you know, further out from the road. And I didn't find that. And I kept driving until I started almost passing out. But the problem was there was no service. I lost cell service. And I never park anywhere or sleep anywhere or rest anywhere where there's no cell service. So I kept on driving until I got to wherever this is. It's the border, Highway 51 border of Nevada and Idaho. Like literally right on the border. There's a gas station, Chevron there. And so I just crashed over there, set an alarm for 2 hours, just woke up, just hit the road again. That's what the road looks like. Nothing special at all. You know, just your regular wild west bushes. Same thing you find anywhere else. Whole Idaho is full of them. Southern part of it. Nevada's full of it. Washington's halfway full of it. Same kind of country. The reason why I'm trying to hurry so much is must have been a arrest there, or I don't know what that was. Police presence over there. I want to make it to church tonight. I got 5:40 left. Shows that I'll be home at 5:18. The 18 minutes I can probably shave off, no problem. Not probably, but that's guaranteed shave off. I can take that off for sure. And then I have a feeling that 2 hours of sleep just really won't be good enough. So I might have to lay down somewhere for another hour and a half. But we'll see how it goes. I wanted to fly that drone. I was wishing in a way that I wouldn't get unloaded until morning time. But when I got there, it took an hour and a half of driving from Elko. Hour and a half, guys, up there to make it there. And so if I would have waited till, 7 o'clock, 7:38, whatever the sun comes up over there, and then start going, then I wouldn't make it to church. So I really wanted to show you guys what they're doing over there, what that mine looks like. But I think I'm just gonna have to dig up some Google photos from up above and then kind of attach them to the video and show you guys what the mine looks like. And here to fly the drone to show you guys what the bushes, Yeah, nobody wants to see that. I don't want to waste my time for that. So we'll just keep on driving. If we see something interesting, we'll film it. If not, then we're not going to film it. So all it is, all the way to Nevada, and the whole Nevada is like this. It's all hills. It's all these bushes. It's all rock. It's all lava. It's all the same old, same old. I'm like 29 miles from I-84, which is the big freeway. So I'm starting to see a little more things, a little more cars now. I still don't have service, but the only thing I saw here are some rabbits and a couple of cows. This is the first green part I see right here. First greenness I see since yesterday. Anyways, the cows, I wanted to comment about the cows. I don't know what they eat. There's nothing green. When I went to sleep this morning, it was 12 degrees. When I woke up, it was 55. I think I woke up probably because I had didn't have any fresh air to breathe anymore because it got hot in here. I had my heater on. Then outside, all of a sudden, it's 55 and my heater's blasting. So I think that was the reason why I woke up without no alarm. But those poor cows, what do they eat? What do they eat in this? I don't know. Did that farmer train them how to eat these thorn bushes and be happy, or did they train them to lick the salt off the rocks and be happy, and that's enough nutrients? Or maybe when they were born, they were training them how to eat the sand. And maybe that's how they stay alive. I have no idea, guys. Mind-blowing to me. There was no greenery. Right here is where you see a little bit tiny greenery here and there. Besides this, there was no greenery yet. Amazing. And it wasn't windy. Now it's getting windy. Look at that Trump flag. Trump flag's still flying around here. And I tell you what, it flies not just in Idaho, not just in Montana, not in Washington. It flies everywhere you go in these areas. Anywhere that's not where it's not a city. Every farmer, every middle of nowhere, you got a Trump flag. There's no Biden. I've never seen a Biden anything anywhere. It's always been Trump, 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 Trump. People that live in the middle of nowhere, people that are farmers, land people, they're all about the Trump. But you know what I'm going to tell you? Trump is not our king. Biden is not our king. Jesus Christ is our king. So it doesn't matter what kind of president we have. We answer to our Christ and God. That's it. You guys see those desert tumbleweeds? Almost blocked the road for me. Give it a little bit more time, more will gather there. People are gonna be like, what the heck? Imagine driving at night, all of a sudden the road disappears. What are you gonna do when you're doing your 70 miles an hour like that, and all of a sudden you don't see the road in front of you. Do you brake? Do you go to the left? Do you go to the right? It's just gonna be like, and if you're tired, you're hauling, 70 miles an hour, all of a sudden, whatever thoughts you had, they disappear because there's no road in front of you, and it all looks the same. Left, right, whatever, it's all gonna look the same. It's so dumb. Yeah, this crazy wind, you see this dust? Really stinky here. They must have a cattle farm or something around here. It smells like crap. I don't know, maybe it's this guy right here in front. This guy right here in front of me. I think I got a rock chip from him. So I filmed this roadway not long ago, a couple times already. Not really much anything new for you guys. So I'm gonna end this video at this point now. I'm 340 miles away from home. Be there when I can get there. I got church tonight. That's what I'm trying to get to, so I don't really have time to stop anywhere or do anything else. Kind of in a hurry, so thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being with me. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Give me some likes. God bless. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Drive safe if you're a driver. Take care. See you guys on the next load.